Hi guys, how are you? Hope so you are fine and enjoying good. Today we will discuss about our third lecture, which is regarding to HSE tools. First of all, while understanding the HSE tools, you have to know about the safety culture in an organization. What is a safety culture actually? In any industry, there are a lot of machineries which are working and giving the productivity and lot of workforce which is operating the machine in a safe manner to get the better efficiency from the operating machines and to get the better productivity. So in this organization, there are two most important things which are important. What are these things? First of all is the machinery and the second thing is the workforce. So, in the safety culture, when you are talking about the safety culture in an organization, it means that you have to run your organization or run your operational machinery and your employees in a manner that everything will be safe and all the jobs which are performed are without the hazards, and you can get maximum of the productivity from the operating machines using your employee and workforce. So, when you're discussing about the HSE tools, I will give you a simple example which is very important to you and you can easily understand why it is important in the organizations to have a better safety cultures and to get the maximum productivity from the operating machines. What are these examples? Simple example from the home, from your own observations. You can take the example. My observation is, for your understanding, a simple observation. It is regarding to the, consider yourself that you are a mechanic and you have a machine which comes to you and it requires some maintenance, and it requires some maintenance to it to fix the errors for it. So how can you do this? You need to have some information regarding to the equipment which comes to you. You have proper training how to operate these equipments, how to do the maintenance for these equipments, and the most important thing is the tools with which you work and maintain the equipment in the better way for its smooth running. So three things I have told you in this thing, as I'm considering the machinery which comes to you, is that one is the thing which you are treating, you need to have a knowledge about it. It requires a training. The second thing is the person who is treating this machine must have the knowledge how to open it and how to close the equipment. And the third thing is the perfect tools which you can apply and make the job done in a safe manner. So in the safety culture, we have HSE tools. These HSE tools are very important. Without these HSE tools, you cannot make your job safer. Simple example is that if your job is not safer, you get an accident. In accident, you have an injury to the employee or you can damage the equipment. This will result in the loss of productivity. This will result in the problem to the company. This will also result in loss of the human life when you are performing the job in the unsafe manner. So, for performing a job in the safe manner, you have to have the HSE tools. So now in this training, we will discuss about the HSE tools which are employed in the safety culture and in the organizations. First of all, we will go through these numbers. First of all is the PTW. Later on, we will discuss about one by one in every lecture about these HSE tools. Second one is JSA. This is called job safety analysis. Third one is in the second lecture I have told you about the stop reporting, risk assessment, accident investigation, audits, and compliance evaluation. These six steps will help you out to create a good culture and safe culture in your organization. First of all, when we go for our first HSE tool, this is PTW. In this lecture, I will just give you a brief outline of this PTW. The next lecture, I will discuss about how to do this job and how to operate these tools in the safe manner. For example, first of all, the PTW, which is HSE tool, this PTW stands for P stands for permit, T stands for to, and W stands for the work. So it all becomes as a cumulation word, permit to work. As the name indicates, this is a permission for performing a job. So when you are doing a job in an organization, you must take a permission from someone who is higher in authority to you so that you can perform, and everything which you are performing is in the knowledge for that person. Next thing we will discuss in our next lecture, the definition of the permit to work system, why it is defined and why it is mandatory, the purpose, where it is implemented, Types of PTW. How many types of PTWs are there? We will discuss. These are hot work permit, cold work permit, work at height, confined space, electrical work, lifting. Its application, where the permit to work is applied and when it is to be applied, and the rules. Who is the applicant for applying the permit? Issuer, receiver, and performing authority. The one thing I need to let you know about this permit to work, why it is designed, actually, it is designed to make your job safer. How you make the job safer? You will tell a authority that I have to perform this job and I have visited all the area, I have considered all the hazards which are observed in this area, and I have already mitigate or make a remedy against this uh, hazards, and now I can perform the job easily. Then these issuing authorities come and visit the area and check whether whatever is written in this document is already filled up or just is a formality, or it is already actually practically performed or implemented in that area. So the permit to work is a major HSE tool. Without this tool, you cannot perform a job because this tool is a brief and is a detailed outline of the job which you are performing. So this is all about today lecture number 3. Later on we will discuss in details PTW, and I will also share the slides regarding to this PTW. So please keep doing this lecture number 4 for the PTW, and I will hope that if you have some answers and questions and answers, you have to kindly let me know through WhatsApp chat or through messenger chats. You will ask me, I will reply you back. Thank you. Thanks all to you guys.